Today is Gandhi Jayanti, and a day where we all, cutting across political differences, decide to commemorate, celebrate Gandhi, our father of the nation. We commit ourselves to the ideals he stood for, despite our disagreements with the Gandhian philosophy. All philosophies actually have issues with which one can disagree, but there are few things which deserve to be exclusively associated with the Mahatma Gandhi, despite being a person who was immersed in politics all his life. He was someone who never hated anybody. Love, empathy were the core philosophies of his life. He has written several times and he spoke several times that I am committed to fight the British to liberate the country, but I will never ask anyone or request anyone to hate the English, hate the British, hate the Europeans, hate those who exploit us, have exploited us for 200 years. We need liberation. We need them to leave our country. We want them to quit India, but we will not hate them. No human being should be hated. That is the core philosophy of Mahatma Gandhi. Now today, since morning, and I am really distressed to see that social media is full of hatred for the Mahatma on his birthday. I don't think this is our tradition. This is our culture of this country, that you hate someone, you despise someone who is no more with you, in normal course as well. And Mahatma Gandhi is not a normal human being. Moreover, you don't abuse someone on his birthday or on her birthday. No, that is something, a little sanctity you try to maintain for the day. But I am shocked to see that people are celebrating Nathuram Godse, the killer of of Mahatma. You may disagree with Mahatma Gandhi, and I began with that. Disagreement is justified. Anybody can disagree. But to commemorate someone, to celebrate someone who killed, who took life of Mahatma Gandhi in 1948, is being celebrated today. You are commemorating him on 2nd October. This is something which is absolutely unacceptable. I cannot even imagine that something like this can be done to him. Someone who wrote so much about so many things, and I'm emphasizing it again and again, that despite disagreements, I have worked on Bhagat Singh. I have seen the differences between Gandhi and Bhagat Singh, ideological differences, Bhagat Singh and his associates, but there was no hatred for each other. Bhagat Singh never hated him. Gandhi never used abusive language for Bhagat Singh. He expressed disagreements in so many articles. Cult of the bomb, which was responded to by revolutionaries in the form of philosophy of the bomb. So this debate continued. But respect for each other, regard for each other, love for each other never disappeared. So we see so many examples. Look at Subhash Chandra Bose. He disagreed with Gandhi, but his Azad Hind Fauj had Gandhi Brigade. He had all the respect for Gandhi till the end of his life, despite his disagreements. So disagreement is one thing, but you cannot actually hate someone who stood for love, for empathy, for regard for human beings, who actually stood for humanity beyond any class or caste distinction. He may have committed some mistakes. Anybody who actually does something commits mistakes. It's only those who do nothing who are expected not to commit any mistake. Gandhi was immersed in politics. He was immersed in complex politics, and the complexity of Indian politics, of course, including the partition of the country, where he was immersed all his life, of course, led to serious issues. And but despite that, his regard for humans beyond caste, religion, community, etc., remained the core of his life. And I'm shocked, that's why, that on that count, that all those who should venerate him at least on his birthday, or at least keep quiet on his birthday, are abusing him, are celebrating his murderer, his killer. And a country where a killer of the father of the nation is celebrated, I don't know, what do you call that nation? What do you call those people who do that? Because I don't think you will find an example anywhere in the country, in the world, where people celebrate murderers in this way. So this is something absolutely shocking, which I am seeing since morning, and I thought I should share my views at least on this particular issue. And I feel that Gandhi should be at least venerated on 2nd October. You want to critique him, do it round the year. Lots of people do it, academically as well as politically. But on 2nd October, we need to restrain ourselves and remember him for all he did for us. And he did so much. He didn't do actually something only for us. He began with his life in South Africa, where he faced hatred and responded with love. No? And there are innumerable examples of his experiences, experiments in South Africa, where he spent more than 2 decades before he came to India. All his experimentation in politics, in Satyagraha, in experimenting with truth, all that happened in South Africa. He wrote Hind Swaraj, which is full of, which is actually a manifesto of what Gandhi stood for, was written in 1909 before he came to India, in South Africa. All that experience which he gained was in South Africa. Even there, in the midst of that racist regime, which was out to subjugate all the weak, all the majority of the black and brown population, he had no, even when he was thrown out of the train on the platform, he never abused anyone. So this was not part of Gandhi's persona, that he will hate anyone. His nationalism, and he said it in 1925, that to be a nationalist, you don't have to hate anyone. His nationalism was inspired by empathy. Be a nationalist, but don't be a hater. You don't need to hate someone to be a nationalist. And this is some sort of a lesson which we need to learn today, because we are into a sort of politics of nationalism for the last couple of years, where you indulge in othering. This is something very un-Gandhian, and we use the same method or same way of dealing with Gandhi, which he derided all his life. Way to hate someone, practice of hatred, something which he derided all his life. If you practice that particular strategy against him, then I think that is the most saddest part of Gandhi's birthday, or day of Mahatma Gandhi, the day he was born. So if we indulge in that, obviously we are not only we are doing injustice to Mahatma Gandhi, we are doing injustice to humanity. We are doing injustice to the love and empathy which he commands all over the world, and we stand to shame ourselves if we actually continue with this sort of practice on his birthday. We should not do it even otherwise, but anyway, doing it on 2nd October is something extraordinarily shameful. I thought I will share these views of mine today. Thank you.